I think it's about to happen, to be honest. He's getting like into the baby phase where his hands start coming up and he starts like...
He covered his eyes from the light.
Let's do it, the 15-Minute Morning Show podcast. Here we are. We're all together again. There's Danielle.
Hello.
And there's Scotty B. Hi. And I see Nate. And I see Skeery sharing a camera with Garrett. Hello. And sharing a camera with Gandhi.
Hello.
There's 2 of Skeery's. That's crazy.
Yeah.
At least he's not sharing a bedroom.
Oh, please, knock it off.
So here we are. We're on beautiful, beautiful Norwegian cruise line Viva, getting ready for the christening. And we had been up late, and we were up early doing the show, so we all needed to go take a nap. So we had a few rooms we could share. In one room, there was Nate and Skeery and Andrew, 3 guys, and they needed to try to figure out how to take a nap.
And it was less than twin beds, by the way.
I was going to ask you, walk us through what you guys went through to take a nap together.
So Andrew went into the room prior to Skeery and I entering and realized, I think it was a queen that they had
to split up into 2 beds.
So they split it up into 2 mattresses. So it's less than a twin bed already. And Andrew, to his credit, he took the couch, which he's curled up on a love seat. And so I'm sleeping or in the bed next to Skeery. Skeery's closest to the window, and then Andrew's closest to the door. And then the lights go out, and Skeery starts snoring like I have never heard in my entire life. I've never heard anybody snore like that, ever.
And I'm sorry for snoring. I've been known to snore loudly.
Oh my God.
Why no? But Skeery, it's not about the fact you're snoring loudly and you should be ashamed of it. It's that it could be very dangerous health-wise.
Well, it definitely is because they call it chain stoking or something like that, or sleep apnea, where he would be snoring like,
yeah, dead.
And then Andrew and I would start to get up, and then all of a sudden,
Oh, Jesus.
and he would kick back in. I mean, I got to get Andrew in here. Hang on one second.
But
you go get Andrew.
I just will say this. I am going, people are asking already, why don't you do something about this? Yes, I'm going for a sleep test. I'm going to take home this kit, and I'm going to put all these suction cups on me or whatever the case, and it's going to monitor my night's sleep. And then I'm going to get the results. And at that point, I guess if I find that I have sleep apnea, I may need one of those CPAP machines.
You have sleep apnea. We have the audio. You don't need to do the test. Just give the audio.
Can't you snore and not have sleep apnea?
Yeah.
Or every snore?
Possibly.
Yeah, I snore badly as well, but I don't think I have sleep apnea.
No, I'm a horrific snorer.
And we're not doctors, so we're not qualified to say you have sleep apnea. But I'm pretty sure you have sleep apnea. Just saying.
They say snoring occurs when the lower jaw rests and kind of falls back. And it hits the esophagus and makes that noise.
Can you shake your chin again?
Well, there
Scotty,
you go.
you're such a dick.
I will tell you, after I had my procedure where they took away most of my stomach and I lost a lot of weight back in the day, I went from sleep apnea overnight to not having any snoring whatsoever.
Whoa!
And it was with me, as with many people, it's a weight issue, where you have a lot. You have.
Do you know if you
less
snore?
room in your throat? What?
Skeery, do you know if you snore in first quarter, Skeery?
Yeah, when you're skinny in the first quarter of the year.
I'm told that I don't snore, that this problem goes away. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, but that's what they say.
Nate, yesterday when you heard Skeery snoring, did you do that thing where you're trying to get Andrew's attention? Andrew.
No, Andrew. I mean, we were both wide awake.
They were laughing. You said you were rolling on the floor laughing.
Well, okay, so I started laughing. Come to this microphone over here. I started laughing because we were discussing when we were going to wake up, and Andrew's like, okay, I'll set an alarm for 2:45, 3 o'clock. And Skeery
Is that how Andrew talks?
Well, that's my impression of Andrew.
Okay.
And so then Skeery goes, okay, you got it set for 3 o'clock? Okay, just wake me up if I'm not awake by then. And he's
immediately.
And then I'm like, Skeery, did you just fall asleep? He goes, what? He legitimately.
Yeah.
I'm not making this up.
No, you won't. You're not. And then he actually, when he did it, goes, yeah, I have narcolepsy, I think. I'm like, oh my gosh. It's not an I think, it's an I know.
And then I could not stop laughing because I have never, ever witnessed anybody fall asleep that quickly. He had literally just finished speaking.
Well, keep in mind, though, we were really, really drop dead tired. We were very sleepy. I'm sure that had something to do with it, Skeery.
I could promise you, if we did an experiment and you laid me out across the floor and didn't say a word to me, and I'm at peace. I could probably fall asleep.
Well, let's do it right now.
Here, lay on the floor.
Well, I mean, now.
Lay on the floor.
Yes, right now.
Lay on the floor.
No, but wait, we gotta. Let's just calm down.
Okay.
Make it nice and quiet in the room.
Here, probably over here.
Okay. We probably need to get a camera on.
Do you
it.
know
What?
that
Okay.
we have a pact in the car on the way home to always keep talking when we're in the car with Skeery, because there have been a couple times where we think we heard him start snoring while he was driving. And we're like, oh my God, wake him up, talk, wake.
Okay. Okay. Calm down.
I'm not comfortable.
He said he's not comfortable.
I'm not comfortable.
Andrew at one point goes, "Oh
You
my
look
God,
very comfortable.
it's like an orchestra with different movements." It was literally like the William Tell overture, you know, da, 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 boom, boom. I mean, it was.
I bet you we could talk like this, and he would eventually fall asleep.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah.
But he's got his hands in his pocket, like
He fell asleep like that on the bed yesterday.
like
He
that.
yes, like a corpse, like just sitting.
I was
Like
going to
he-
say,
like
he
a
looks like I
corpse.
want to go by him and throw flowers.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
He's lying in
terrible.
state.
Well, he fell asleep while he was holding his phone. Before you even walked in the room, I heard him snoring, but he was holding his phone. And I'm like, how does he do that?
He's
That's
falling asleep
incredible.
on me when I'm talking to him on the phone, and he's laying in bed. And I go, Skeery, what was that noise? I dropped my phone. He fell asleep.
Hey, hold on a second. Skeery, are you getting a little sleepy?
I'm getting sleepy, but I need something for my head.
You want me to give you a pillow?
Yeah.
Well, see, I don't think it's going to work because everyone in this room is like clowning around and screaming. He's never going to fall asleep.
Honestly, I think
That blanket's fine.
he was listening to his Instagram at full volume yesterday and still managed to fall asleep sitting up. So I don't think that it's that far off.
I think he has superpowers. Sleeping.
There was another thing that happened when we were in line at the Nathan's hot dog stand at Miami Airport. God help us in that airport, by the way. And he's standing off to the side, and he's staring at the menu. And Danielle's in line. She says, "Skeery, what do you want?" Skeery, what do you want? And he doesn't answer. And then out of nowhere, we're talking, and he starts answering, "I'll have the hot dog with the slaw." And I looked over and said, "Are you talking to us?"
Right.
He wasn't even talking to us,
No.
but he was talking out loud. Like
The
And I go,
zombie.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. And, and the chicken fingers. I'm like,
I want the
Skeery.
chicken fingers.
And then those effing chicken fingers took so long. Everyone else got their meal but me because of his stupid chicken fingers.
But my point is, Danielle, he was just in a daze in answering the question. He was half asleep, standing at the Nathan's hot dog.
Yeah. Oh, totally. 100%.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
Maybe you
We're getting there, though,
asleep.
guys.
All right, it's okay.
Oh,
It's a nice
you look
quiet-
so comfortable
quiet room.
now.
He said he was very comfortable now. This is good.
Gotta stay calm.
When we were getting off the plane, he said too, we were like, you were snoring. And he goes, same thing he did today. I could fall asleep anywhere. He goes, I'll fall asleep in the aisle right now. We were like, what? No, please don't.
It is super annoying when somebody falls asleep on an airplane and they snore so loud, and they're alone. What can you do?
Yeah, he is that guy. I've recorded him doing that before on a plane.
Hey, Skeery, are you getting sleepy?
I am. I'm not even kidding. I'm getting tired.
He said he's getting tired.
He's talking like you were just giving that example, Elvis.
Well, I mean, you've been up for 2 days nonstop. You've been working hard.
He really wasn't.
I feel like he could totally rip Van Winkle. Like if he fell asleep now, he would just sleep for years. Grow a big giant beard.
There's too much on my mind, though. I can't fully.
I know, and it's like 8 of us in here talking.
Yeah.
Are you asleep yet? Wake up. Are you asleep?
What about now?
Yeah, no, it's not going to happen, guys.
You do sound like you're getting a little lethargic.
I am tired. I'm not going to lie. I'm very, very sleepy.
He said he's very, very sleepy.
I can hear it.
Someone needs to
All
keep
right,
that man
well.
awake on the drive home today.
Nah,
I know, but now I'm getting sleepy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus, this is backfiring.
Is this a hypnotist show?
I know. Someone wanted to come on and hypnotize us, and I said that's not a good idea on a radio show because people are driving to work.
Oh, yeah.
It works on a
Have you-
podcast, though.
Have you ever been to a hypnotist show
Yes.
and they're putting someone to sleep on the stage, and you look up next to you, and the friend you're with is falling asleep with them? You're like, wait, hold on.
Oh, my God.
I was with my friend Wayne. We had to wake him up sort of and take him down to the stage, and the hypnotist had to, like, after the show, wake him up. It had to, like, bring him out. He was so far under.
Oh, wow.
If you had that power, would you wield it irresponsibly? I would.
How do you know I don't do it every day?
Ooh, this is a good point.
Because you don't have a pocket watch.
Sheldon was at like one of those carnivals where they bring all the people up on stage and they hypnotize them. And he had video of himself like clucking like a chicken and all these other things. And he is convinced that he was totally under.
Whoa.
I would use this to my advantage.
Is it real? Hypnotism is real?
I question it.
Oh, absolutely. It is. It is for some people, but not others. If you question it, it probably isn't for you. Because it isn't for me. I've never been hypnotized.
Yeah,
Skeery seems to be hypnotized right now.
Yeah.
Is it kind of like magic though? You just have to like believe in it.
I think you do.
No.
I think your mind has to be open to
I
being
think you're a
hypnotized,
fairly suggestive person if you.
Yeah, but wait, look at Skeery. Skeery, are you sleeping? Oh.
A little bit.
Trust me,
all
you'll
right.
know
It's
if he
rising
falls
like
asleep.
Dracula.
You will know 100%.
I don't know if it's going to happen.
I hate when guys say that.
It happens to all guys.
Yeah. All right, well,
We tried.
what if we just ended this podcast and
He's
just
left
stayed here until he falls asleep and do another podcast?
I think it's about to happen, to be honest. He's getting like into the baby phase where his hands start coming up and he starts like.
He covered his eyes from the
Yep,
light.
it's happening. Another 2 minutes and I think it'll happen, but we don't need to stay on for that long.
But if we just pretend we're still doing the podcast and then we just kind of each walk out separately or one at a time, I think he won't even notice.
He's
Turn
kind.
the lights down.
He's
man.
kind of like a
going
young
first?
puppy. You need to put him in total darkness.
Scotty, you leave first. See what happens.
Well,
We'll
I'm
each
not
go.
even
Scotty left.
I'm gonna walk out.
Okay.
I'll turn the lights down.
It's riveting.
That would have been.
Turn the lights down.
The ASMR podcast now.
Okay. The lights are getting turned down. Other side. The other button. No. There you go.
There we go. We're in total darkness.
Okay. The lights are down. We're trying to be quiet in here.
He's snoring.
I think they're really asleep.
Is that how he sleeps with his arm over his face like that?
I hear him. This is amazing. Could we do a 4-hour show about this?
I think so.
It's like one of those YouTube videos where we can watch.
Sorry, I woke up.
I am kind
Scary.
of worried we'd put the
Scary.
listeners to sleep.
He's wiping the drool off his mouth.
Scary.
So, hold on. Skeery, did you have a nice nap?
I didn't fall asleep, did I?
Yes, you did.
It's Thursday. It's Thursday, Scary.
It's Thursday.
By the way, that's what he said yesterday. I didn't fall asleep yet, did I?
Scary, yeah, you were snoring.
Was I?
Yes, you
I
were.
had no idea.
Good job, buddy.
That's good. That's the whole point of sleeping, having no idea.
Oh my god. All right.
All right. Well, let's re-examine this tomorrow on the show, shall we?
I can't believe
Good
he
morning,
slept for.
Scary.
He's
Well,
2 hours. 2 hours
I know,
he slept.
But Scary, do you feel like you got a little rest?
I did.
Yeah. See,
Did I really?
they say you need
Yeah.
micro doses of sleeping.
Wow. That was micro. How long was that? That was podcast. Is
Maybe
still
2
going.
minutes.
Podcast is still on.
You were asleep for a good 2 to 3 minutes.
Wow.
It's incredible.
Well, that's a
I'm
new
jealous.
way to. That's a new way to get our 15-minute morning show to 15 minutes. Just literally
Let him
with nothing.
sleep.
We got 7 minutes left. Scary, go to bed.
All right. Well, I think we're done for today, but we've definitely got to investigate this on tomorrow. So can we pull that sound and make sure we can play it?
Yep.
Oh my god.
We'll get it.
Oh, awesome. All right. Well,
Yeah.
can we say goodbye?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can.
All right. We're still in the dark, but bye.
Bye.
Bye.